Good morning, everyone. This is Kay from Green Organic Mamas, and I'm going to be talking today about my box I received from Blue Apron. I'm very excited about this box. I chose the vegetarian option, so let's see what kind of goodies is going to be in here. It looks like it's packaged very nicely, and I've already taken out the cards. What's nice about this is you get a full card. If you can see this, you get a full card with the description, and here is Spanish paella with mushrooms and roasted broccoli rabe, and it explains to you about where the food items actually come from. So here we have the saffron, and that's something that's cultivated in Europe and Asia, and it goes in and talks about how expensive that spice is. You see an actual picture of all the products that's included for that particular recipe, along with the actual, and see, that's listed there. And on the back, it tells you exactly, exactly, how to make this particular recipe. Now, I would consider myself a pretty seasoned cook. And so I would, am able to follow directions pretty easily. But I think this is still useful, so you know exactly how to make it, even for the more experienced cook like myself. Here's the other two options that's going to be included in this box. A sweet potato gratin with one of my favorite vegetables, Brussels sprouts. And then there also is going to be the miso with the shiitake ramen, which is my daughter's favorite, so they'll probably make this for lunch. And it has hoisin glazed tofu. And again, you're going to get the full card with all of the ingredients and the actual recipe. So let's start opening up this box and seeing what everything is in here. One of my daughters is going to help me unpack it. Oh my, look at that. Move the cards and let's put that down. So far we're picking out the broccoli rabe, and as you can see, it's packaged nicely. It's chilled. I can see where this is cold and chilled. Then we have the Brussels sprouts here. The mushrooms. Everything's nicely labeled in Ziploc bags. We also have the leeks and the scallions. Pretty nice. Move those up a little. So that looks like that's for our and then we have see, here we go. We got more of the herbs, the parsleys, and everything's labeled. Let's open up those mushrooms. Let's see what those mushrooms look like in here. Oh man, everything's picked and packaged so nicely. I mean, you cannot go wrong so far using this box. So I'm looking in the box now. I see some other things inside. Go ahead, girls, and pick those out. You see everything's packed very neatly, very organized. And this is great. So here's some low-fat milk from Organic Valley. And they do use totally organic products, all whole foods here. Everything is original form as you're supposed to eat it. Here's some tofu. And look, this table's getting a little crowded. That means we're going to have to cook some of this stuff. some fresh Parmesan cheese. There's, now I don't know what's in that knickknacks bag. We'll have to open that up. And here's our last item, which is onion. And here's the empty box. And as you see, they pack it nicely with dry ice so that everything is delivered to you fresh. Alright, this is the ramen soup. It looks beautiful, but I had some concerns about the flavor. Now here is, look at this bubbly goodness right here on the sweet potato gratin. It was pretty scrumptious, I have to say. Here's the gratin plated with the Brussels sprout salad. Very easy to make. And here's the Brussels sprout salad with a close-up. It was pretty good. I was the only one that ate it, but it still was good. My favorite, however, was this vegetable paella. Very delicious. I would love to make this dish over and over again as a standard in my recipe box. So please visit Green Organic Mamas for a full review of Blue Apron subscription box.